Hi, Sports Psych. This is Matt Kubley. So with Unit 2, how does personality promote your self-confidence? For me, I'm a very proud person. I wouldn't go so far as to call it arrogant, but I'm definitely proud of who I am and what I do. And so I think that makes me very confident in myself. I know what I'm doing. I know who I am. So I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it well. So really, if you know what you're doing and if you know that you're doing it to the best of your ability, I think it's promotes confidence. Um, Aspects of my personality that deters self confidence: overthinking. I am extremely analytical, and I have found that sometimes when I'm not prepared for a task at hand, that I just overthink things. What if this happens? What if that happens? I want to be prepared for every eventuality. That if I don't take the steps I deem necessary um, to be fully prepared, then I lack the confidence to complete the task. Um, so to identify several reasons why an understanding of participant or client personality would be useful. Definitely, as a coach, not every player responds the same way to coaching. Some of them are extremely confident in what they do, and it's hard to coach them. That they know better, so they know everything, and you're just kind of there to watch. While other people, they have no idea what they're doing and um, don't and are going to respond to criticism through breaking down. Both are equally bad and equally good. They both have their ups and downs. Um, so definitely understanding self confidence and personality and all that with players, particularly like with my experience, football and coaching, it's invaluable because then you know how to coach the person you're um, trying to talk to, even if they don't necessarily want to hear it. Components of my personality that I find relatively stable. I'm pretty cool headed. As I kind of learned through years of trial and error, kind of growing up and maturing, I basically found that I'm now cool headed. I can stay calm, even when situations get bad. Sometimes I snap a little bit, when if someone's trying to talk to me, and I'm trying to focus really hard on something, but I do stay calm with the task at hand. Um, Aspects of my personality that change according to particular circumstances. I mean, that's a lot of things. If you're driving, more susceptible to road rage. I mean, someone's cutting you off and everything. If someone walks in front of me while I'm walking on the street, or like kind of cuts in front of me, I'm not gonna necessarily. I'll think it's kind of weird, but I won't necessarily get angry by it. But like if I'm driving to work and someone cuts in front of me, not using a blink or anything, then I definitely get upset, along with a lot of people I've found. Um, so my thoughts when I consider God giving strength to do all things, absolutely. Nothing can be done without God. God is who pushes us to be better. It's how he gets the message across that's different with person to person. Whether it's you're doing it for God or God just gives you the inspiration to better yourself in whatever way you find necessary. Um, so it's definitely to draw strength from God is 100% necessary. Um, Do I agree that having confidence not in yourself will actually give you more freedom and peace? I think you need a little bit of both. You need to have confidence that there are people around you who are going to support you. I think that's the role of friends, family, coaches, therapists. Kind of any one of those people or professions that are part of a support structure, I think in order to be confident, you need to have that system in place where you can rely on people and be confident in others when you don't have the confidence yourself. However, I think self-confidence is extremely important because without self-confidence, you'll never do anything. You'll never try something new. You'll never push yourself to that boundary where you fail. If you don't have the self-confidence to push yourself to that boundary, you'll never know where your limits are, and then you'll never push yourself to the full potential that you can be. So I definitely think there's a fine line between, you know, having too much self-confidence and having just enough. But it requires failure, and it requires having that support structure, the confidence in others for when you do fail, then you can fall back on them. And that's my response. Thank you.